In conclusion, the intersection of crimes and immigration is intricate and dynamic. As future social work practitioners, it is essential to understand the severe immigration consequences that can arise from criminal justice system involvement for non-citizens. Your role in providing education, ensuring access to competent legal counsel, and advocating for the rights and well-being of this vulnerable population is more critical than ever. Remember the resources available, such as the Immigrant Defense Project and the Immigrant Legal Resource Center, as you navigate this complex area of practice. We live in an era when the U.S. Department of Homeland Security actively removes a significant number of individuals from the United States each year. Notably, there's a growing emphasis on removing non-citizens who have had contact with the criminal justice system. A substantial majority, 85 of those removed from the interior of the U.S. in fiscal year 2014, have been convicted of a criminal offense. Immigration and Customs Enforcement states that its priority is to focus on individuals who pose the greatest threat to public safety. However, it is critical to understand that even convictions for minor offenses or arrests without the finding of guilt can trigger removal proceedings or prevent individuals from obtaining lawful status. This heightened focus underscores the vital need for civil practitioners, including social workers, to possess knowledge in this complex area to safeguard the rights of immigrants and refugees and help them avoid removal. For non-citizens facing criminal charges, the potential repercussions extend far beyond the typical consequences within the criminal justice system. While a criminal conviction can lead to difficulties in obtaining employment, inability for certain public benefits, and loss of voting rights, non-citizens may face additional severe immigration-related consequences. These include ineligibility to adjust their status to become lawful permanent residents green card holders, inability to travel abroad, ineligibility for U.S. citizenship, mandatory detention in an immigration facility, and most significantly, removal from the United States. It's essential to recognize that even long-term residents with established lives and family ties in the U.S. are not immune to deportation. The consequences of a removal order stemming from contact with the criminal justice system are often long-lasting and can be permanent. The law may explicitly prohibit some immigrants from ever returning to the United States, while others face insurmountable legal hurdles to warrant their return. The long-term separation of families due to deportation has profound psychological effects, negatively impacts children's school performance, and creates financial insecurity. While some individuals may risk unauthorized reentry, they face the danger of a federal prison sentence. Given these severe consequences, the Supreme Court has recognized the critical role of criminal defense attorneys in advising their non-citizen clients about potential immigration ramifications. Since 2010, legal precedent mandates that defense lawyers must inform non-citizens charged with crimes about the possibility of deportation resulting from a criminal plea. Failure to provide this crucial advice can lead to claims of ineffective assistance from a counsel and potentially the vacating of a plea. Navigating the intersection of criminal and immigration law requires a meticulous analysis to determine whether criminal charges carry immigration consequences. The first step involves understanding non-citizen clients' immigration status and history, as various statuses, such as lawful permanent resident, refugee, asylee, temporary visa holder, or undocumented immigrant, are impacted differently by federal immigration law. Furthermore, it is essential to identify which specific section of the Immigration Code applies to the individual. The chapter highlights three primary sections: grounds of inadmissibility, which apply to those seeking admission or adjustment of status; grounds of deportability, which apply to non-citizens already admitted to the U.S., and good moral character, which is relevant to those seeking relief from removal or U.S. citizenship. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm honored and privileged to welcome you, our newly appointed unit leaders, and our steadfast executive board members to this important gathering. I want to begin by offering my deepest gratitude for your continued dedication, time, and passion in taking on these critical leadership roles within your respective units and across our chapter. Your commitment does not go unnoticed, and I thank you in advance for the work you will continue to do in the service of our profession and our chapter. Collectively, we are more than just a board. We are a powerful force, a team bound by shared values and a common vision. Together, I truly believe we can accomplish incredible things. We have the unique opportunity to shape the future of our profession in Florida and beyond, staying true to our purpose and the guiding principles of our code of ethics. Despite the challenges that lie ahead, I remain wholeheartedly confident in our strength, unity, and unwavering commitment to those we are charged to serve, our communities, clients, and one another. This board continues to be a beacon for our chapter in the nation, showing what it truly means to lead with integrity, purpose, and heart. We are proving daily that our chapter can serve as an example of how a chapter should run, feel, and, most importantly, do. As we move forward, we must continue to embrace innovation and purpose in our efforts. We are deliberately and strategically working to grow our membership, communicate the incredible value of being part of the National Association of Social Workers, particularly in Florida, and foster a deeper connection with social workers at every stage of their professional journey. Our vision for this chapter remains clear and grounded in the essence of who we are: advocates, educators, leaders, and agents of change. We continue redefining what it means to be a social worker today, not just in title, but in action, voice. As we look to the future, we're becoming more intentional in communicating, embracing technology, and meeting our future leaders where they are. That future is bright, and the enthusiasm we're already witnessing is proof of that. We are seeing a remarkable surge in energy and participation. Our upcoming LEAD event in Tallahassee this April is projected to bring in record numbers of social workers and students from around the state of Florida, a powerful testament to our outreach and the passion of our members. Likewise, we are thrilled by the overwhelming response to proposals submitted for our annual conference in Orlando this June. All signs point to what may be one of the most impactful and well-attended conferences in our chapter's history since COVID. While we have experienced some setbacks regarding our legislative efforts, let me assure you that this chapter will not be retreated. Instead, we will rise. We will continue to sound the call, stand firm in our values, and really the necessary commitments from our elected officials in support of our advocacy efforts and legislative priorities. Together, I know we will continue to lead with purpose, uplift, and inspire. Most importantly, we will continue to do what social workers do best: show up, speak up, and make a difference, particularly in Florida. While I may have spoken at length, I genuinely hope the thoughts and vision for our Florida chapter I've shared today resonate with each of you. I sincerely believe these remarks will continue to spark contagious enthusiasm and a renewed sense of purpose to remain steadfast in our collective mission and vision. Together we are and will continue to be a beacon for our profession, a source of strength for our membership, and enduring inspiration for future social work leaders. Again, thank you for your leadership, heart, and unwavering commitment to our Florida chapter. I look forward to all that we will accomplish together this year. Let's keep charging ahead, united, inspired, and determined. Thank you all so very much. With that, I officially open our Naswell Fell board meeting. May God bless you all, and always keep you safe, supported, and loved.